Hello and welcome to Industries Helping Hands. We welcome you to the Talk with Industry Expert session, where in this video we are going to have a conversation with our special guest of the session, Mr. Jaibir Siwach sir, who is a veteran of the electric vehicle industry, CEO and founder of Kabira Mobility. Jaibir sir is a visionary personality. His journey is from the Navy to the EV. Born in a village in Rohtak, district Haryana, as a young boy, he worked in his father's field. Even to this day, whenever he gets a break, Jaibir sir goes back to the village in Haryana. After graduating from college in 1986, Jaibir sir joined the Indian Navy and worked as an aeronautical engineer in their aviation department for more than 15 years. Following retirement, he worked in the private sector for over a decade before transitioning to the EV sector. It has been nearly a decade since he moved to Goa. Kabira Mobility is an electric two-wheeler startup based out at Goa. It is a smart, connected and affordable mobility solutions to the customers. Kabira Mobility has launched KM3000 and KM4000, which is India's fastest and longest riding electric bikes. Jaibir sir is the man who is taking India to the next level by developing Make in India products. He is the one who is creating the sustainable ecosystem. Customers of Kabira Mobility have saved 42,61,050 kg of CO2 emissions till today. Their customers have planted 4,05,884 trees equivalent to the emissions saved. Kabira Mobility works on 100% renewable energy infrastructure. Kabira Mobility has 4,426 products on road today. Dreams come into reality and it takes a lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline and effort. If you are also dreaming to make a career in the electric vehicle industry but you are confused with the questions how to start the preparation and about what are the skills that you need for the electric vehicle industry, then you can visit our website industrieshelpinghands.com, or you may also download our mobile application. For more updates, you can join our WhatsApp group and Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Press the subscribe button so that you will never miss any update on YouTube. Let's start the talk session with the industry expert.
What the advantage like the new generation should take out of it? Yes, electrical vehicle is a new technology altogether, and it's a very simplified technology. I'm sure if they learn basic of the electrical vehicle or the new technology, like a lot of good things, battery packs, then motors, BLDC motors and all. Then there is at least a 10 student should be at least aware about what is an electrical vehicle. It do not require engine, do not require a lot of fuels and oils and ABCD, lot of maintenance, do not require it. It's very simple. It's just like I say simply like a mobile. See, the student of maybe rural area or maybe any area,
Yes.
he need to have a little hand-on experience. Today, when we passed out from the college and student, most of the people, they prefer something, certificate is the only aim they are trying to get. I should get my certificate, nothing else. I do not appreciate, even we do not see if the person is capable, we would not like to see certificates.
So hello and welcome to the Talk with Industry Expert session. Today we are having with us our very special guest of the session, the dynamic veteran of the automobile industry, Mr. Jaibir Siwach sir, CEO and founder of Kabira Mobility. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir, on our platform Industries Helping Hands. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us today. You are giving your valuable time to the students of our country for guiding them. It means a lot. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. That is a part of our duty, not that opportunity and all. For the students, we are as an industry person, we need to certainly contribute. And electrical vehicle, I can tell you in general nature, if we do not seed our knowledge to the students, how it is going to spread across the nation, it is impossible. Government cannot put up any policy until unless the corporate world seeks something, the routing or the educational institute and the corporate world do not cooperate well in this subject. We are front runner to contribute what are the best we can give the information or the technology on the what are the latest things or the pain points also we can understand how this can be resolved and all. And we are conducting many internship, many other subjects also at our premises and all. A lot of college students and all interacting with us. A lot of IIT and IIM people that travel to us and taking many advice useful, and we are doing it all free of cost.
Absolutely, sir. It's like you have sown the seeds, and right now, in the form of the tree, you are giving the shed to the others. So, I must say to our student community across India, this session is going to be very fruitful for you because sir is a veteran in the industry, and I would say that he is like a tree in the industry. So,
Mhm.
whose roots are holding the soil, and right now, the bearing fruit that is the future next generation. He is inspiring to all the people. And I must say that, sir, apart from the entrepreneur, innovator, creator, and a thinker personality, you are an animal lover, and how much you are doing your best for the Mother Earth for protecting the future generations is something that is really very inspirational. So I'd like to say to our student community, this session is very fruitful for you because I believe that one of the best classroom in the world is at the feet of the elderly people. And this session is special because we are having that elderly person in our conversations. So, sir, I would like to ask from you, it's
Yes.
the era of electric vehicle revolution. Everyone is talking about EVs. It's not in the India, but in the world, it's like a electric vehicle revolution. So the things are transforming, sir. You have seen the industry very closely. You are having so many experience in your life. So I would like to know, sir, how this revolution, electric vehicle revolution, is bringing the transformation, and how the student get the opportunities in is in this particular transformation. I would like to know your views on it, sir.
See, electrical is because we know the fossil fuel is going to end up maybe down line of 5 years, 10 years, or whatever the time. Second thing, if it's going to end up same time, is going killing our environment also. If we continue another 5, 10 years with the similar damage and the same rate, we continue damaging our environment. We may not have our environment what is available today with us, and the future generation certainly cannot have that all the time. So this is a negative impact what we have. If someone addressed today or yesterday, it makes sense to us. So electrical vehicle is just right time entered, and if this is implemented by government agency or the corporate world or the public in the right way, I'm sure it is going to change the big impact on the industry, on the society, on the nation economy, and many other fronts, which I am not well versed to say many side effects or bad effect or good effect, but I can see 99% good effect. Second point, you said that what the advantage like the new generation should take out of it. Yes, electrical vehicle is the new technology altogether, and it's a very simplified technology. So this new opportunity coming, the student learn today either in the classroom or those are about to pass out with the industry collaborations or any institute where which is mediating between the college or education institute and corporate world. Somewhere in middle also there are some institutions are working that works well. I'm sure if they learn basic of the electrical vehicle or the new technology, like a lot of good things, battery packs, then motors, BLDC motors and all. Then there is at least a 10 student should be at least aware about what is an electrical vehicle. It do not require engine, do not require a lot of fuels and oils and ABCD, lot of maintenance, do not require. It's very simple. It's just like a, I say, simple like a mobile. It is just need a small battery and need small thing to drive two wheels and all that. But it is a copy paste of the petrol vehicle. But the main the subject was removed out of it. The engine and petrol and all the things were removed completely. So it is very simple. Run with the battery. Battery technology we need to understand. Motors. Motor is very simple, and a controller which run this entire combination between motors and controllers, and what are the desired speed and height and all the things is calculated by the controllers or managed by the controllers, and finally the power is monitored and driven by the as per the requirement. Battery is the source of energies. So this is normally in India we can see a lot of solar powers is available, and India is one of the best resource. I can tell you, the right now the government is doing excellent job for the electrical vehicle subject. If the similar way they continue doing, in another 5 years, entire economy is going to change it. Entire petrol vehicle is going to replace it. Our population is the best population. I can tell you, they will learn faster than anyone in the world. Our entrepreneurs are better and challenging than the remaining of the world, because we can see entire world is managed by our peoples. I see most of the Indian people are working in the head of the department, and many I seen in Middle East or Europe or Americas. Many middle level or top level management is done by the Indian peoples, and I'm sure this opportunity which is growing in India by 2025 or 2026, we can see some shift. That what is going today, people are preferring going to US, and although that shift will happen, that let's go to India now. That sort of thing can happen, provided if the visionary people like Modi's and all, I can see something. I don't see everyone, but at least some people I can see in this government. They're able to see, and that make shift is happening around. And this if is continue happening by 2025, I'm sure there's going to be a big change. Our generation, that is what I said, the student has to learn out of this and should able to make use of the thing. It's very simple technology. Entrepreneur like OEM, like people like us, are open to give any technology. And by this time, we have almost 80% of the city metro cities availability. Right. Any more questions?
Definitely, sir. As we have already seen how Kabira is encouraging the students as well as how the product they are making for the needs of the customers, understanding the requirements of the customer and transforming it to them. So I must believe that it is the thing that Kabira is taking India to the next level. Although you have said that people are taking India in the different countries, but you are the one personality, sir, who is taking India to the next level by living in India, making the Make in India products for the people of India. So it's something very inspiring. So, sir, as your advices and valuable suggestions are something very important. As we have seen that, sir, while doing all the talking and the conversations with the students are not so skilled as per the demands of the industry. So basically, what are your views, sir, regarding the upskilling in the electric vehicle industry? Because EV is something new for them. So basically, sir, as whenever we have the conversation, especially to the students who belong to tier 3 cities, tier 4 cities, and the rural area, because you are the one who understand the things in the rural area about the people of who are living in the rural area, sir. So I would like to know from you, sir. Right now, EV industry needs the skilled workforce, but when we have the conversation with the students, they are not so skilled as per the needs of the industry, as per the demands of the industry. So right now, sir, in the booming era of electric vehicle transformation, it's the time to upskill for the students also. So I would like to know your suggestions, sir, how the students can upskill themselves and how EV industry needs the upskilled students, sir.
See, the student of maybe rural area or maybe any area,
Yes.
he needs to have a little hand-on experience. He can get this experience. Thereafter, they can directly join to the any industry. They will be at least they can be work as a line engineer or a assembly line engineer and a service engineer slowly down the line of 1 month course. So that is what we industry recommend, that uh, uh, just basic course, and industry do not identify that they are from a metro city or they are from village and all. We prefer from the people from villages and all, because I know these are more. We do not need well English people, any other language people, but we need a hardworking team in the industry line, and we know we have to train them. We will not find well trained people outside. And we are accepting all these people. Our plant is there in Dharwad, and a lot of local people in Dharwad. More than 100 people are employed there, and all work from local villages and all. We are taking the similar stride in other states also. In Goa also, we are taking same thing, and we are coming out in Rajasthan also. There also, we will be planning a similar things.
Exactly,
Right.
sir. You are supporting the local people, you are supporting the localites, the students, so that is really a very great opportunity for them. Sir, as you are having experience of so many people, like in your lifestyle, in your career record of so many years with a successful career record, you have seen so many young talent around you. And for your company, hiring is something that is really very important. So, what are the key skills, sir, as a veteran of the industry you see among the freshers when you meet the young talent? what are the skills you are looking forward in them, sir, so that they would understand and try to build that skills, because skills is something that can be taught to a person, but attitude is something that can't be taught. It's the thing that the student would learn by seeing the personality of the others. So I would like to know your opinions on it, sir.
Right. First thing is they should be looking electrical vehicle as their professional line. They should not be moving over a month or over 6 months also, because it's technology is not a over a day he can learn. It is a stepwise transfer of technology or gain of experience. So they have to gain this at least downline 3 to 6 months to work on the different levels. If they work for 3 months, then they will learn basic line, assembly line procedures and all, and they can be a good service engineer and assembly line engineers and all. But if they go more level, it depends upon what department they want to work, like QC department, little more different peoples, and the supply chain people, the more different people. Training can be extended based on their requirement, but main subject for everyone is to they have to choose electrical vehicle is a professional line, like doctor means he has selected this particular branch, means he has to stay in that branch. He cannot think tomorrow that I will be planning to go to other vehicle. Some students who are just looking for nahi idhar mere ko 15,000 mil raha hai, I'm getting that side 17,000. They kill their career. That is the biggest mistake they are doing. And these people who hire on contracts and whatever the different ways of hiring and all, they use and throw them out. So I just want something they should be looking a vision that this is electrical vehicle is my passion. I will stay in this one, and they have to learn in electrical vehicle also. There are different departments are there, so they have to identify what they want to do it, then go in more detail in that one and make the career. That is best we can say. Right.
Exactly, sir. Completely agree. Because whenever we look into the profession of a doctor, in his whole curriculum, he learned about the studies of the like human body and everything. And after that, he done the internship. That is the most important thing in his field also. And after a particular sort of time, after 10 years, he can't change his profession. Like, okay, I was a doctor, then right now I'm doing something else. So the same thing is here for the students also who are like watching our conversation today. Like if you are particularly done your graduation in a one particular stream, then internship is, so yeah, so that's really something that is right now very important, sir, the hands-on experience that you have told to us. So in this conversation we are having Mr. Ashish Kaluskar, product head of electric vehicle courses at Industries Helping Hands. Sir, today we are having in our conversation Jaibir, sir, who is having a proficient knowledge in this electric vehicle stream. So if you are having any questions to them, please just continue with your questions.
So hello sir, it's a great honor to us to share the screen with you and put a question in front of you. So there is a skill gap, or you can say the connection gap between the industries and the colleges as well. Because the students who are very vulnerable in the first starting years of their colleges, if the colleges, the training and placement departments have already introduced and do the seminars of any companies, so that will be very beneficial for the students as well to see their career in the EV industry or any other particular industry from their choice. So, what will you suggest to the colleges or the training and placement department to show a vision to the students for their future?
Yes. Ashish, I'm sure the today when we passed out from the college and student, most of the people they prefer something. Certificate is the only aim they are trying to get. I should get my certificate, nothing else. I do not appreciate. Even we do not see if the person is capable. We would not like to see his certificates. We would like to see his capabilities. Like if you say today Mahendra Singh Dhoni, we don't need to check his betting certificates. Or whoever has delivered in the world, like if you Bill Gates or any guys, you can check it out. They do not have big certificates. Our institutes are giving certificates, and something like a few years back, it was there. I got campus selection, I got this much package, sort of thing. That's was the passion which was basically institutes are not known, should have not been known for this. They should have created a talent. And even today, I can see. ITI diploma, last whatever what the course which were running around 20 year, 40 year back, they are same running like Silai ka, welding ka, or fitter ka, something like that. Electrical vehicle should have been brought on the first date. I do not know it has come to the ITI level or the diploma level. It should be in the first date. I don't know what government, state government, and central governments are waiting. They are all, but no one touched in the root cause to to utilize our manpower resources, which is the world biggest resource available with us, and make use of our manpower, which I can see the people are less visionary in the setting up the policies, setting up the directives and guidelines, and students are paying the big cost. Student can learn whatever is taught to him, but if something wrong is taught to him, he learn wrong. If it's good is taught to him, he will learn good thing. Now, your question start here is if this gap can be met by the institute. I doubt today changing that system at the college and ITI level, because the procedure sets were quite complicated, can happen. But what we have extended is what a corporate world is taking one or two steps forward is, or government might have done some upscaling word and some institute or middle meeting the gap. That sort of things are coming up.
So that's why what you are saying, that hands-in experience is very important for the EV industry. That what we also wanted to do with our electric vehicle course, in which we are also providing the basic knowledge of the electric vehicle, what the components are, the different part, motors, and the battery technology, which is staying here for the longer time in the EV industry, and in the upcoming future technologies as well.
Very
And
good.
yeah, and the one more thing is that for the AV industry, especially, the hands-on experience is important. Plus, the simulation portion plays a very vital role in the EV industry. The MATLAB Simulink for the simulation of different parts, and the designing softwares like SolidWorks, CATIA, and different softwares for the different portions. So what we are doing, that we are just introducing them to each and every portion of this EV industry, so that they can choose themselves what best suit for them. So that's what we are trying to do from our end, and trying to give a basic knowledge to all of the students to know
Really a
what are the EVs.
fantastic, fantastic work. Really, I can tell you, similar institutes should grow in different part of India and should, I'm sure, at least connect to the villages and all. Because
Yeah,
all metro city have small facility, but the village people are little lacking this type of facility.
yeah,
Right. This is
definitely.
really excellent job because coming in institute level, that level of things will take time. They follow government
Definitely.
guidelines and all the things, and that is a journey which is punishing to the students which are passing in the current years.
Thank you so much, sir, for all your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.